like to invite him to share a few words with today's audience. Welcome, sir.
Good evening, everybody. It was nice to see that Udgam 22, in spite of all the challenges, could put up a great show. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the student volunteers who are part of Udgam, IIT Guwahati management, and of course all the sponsors, including Bosch and others, who could pitch in to help the students to conduct this event. I would also take this opportunity to thank all the venture capitalists who participated to evaluate the student projects and make them understand how to Northeast and also from Tier 2 and Tier 3 colleges all over the country. I think this Udgam should lay a foundation stone for future events that would be conducted by the student bodies all over the country. Of course, for any event, there are a few winners, there are a few losers, right? I congratulate all the winners. I'm sure I don't know the names of it, but will be disclosed soon. But those who could not make the cut, don't get disheartened. The life is a challenge. You came here to learn something, and I'm sure all the participants in all different events, all through this few days, was a good learning experience. So I want you to take this learning experience with you, focus more, think big, and most importantly, think out of the box. Right? The routine ideas are no longer entertained. You need to think something very challenging. There will be failures, but that's how we learn it. Right? When we started to host this Udgam, we never thought that we had to go completely online. We were prepared, made all the arrangements to have it in a hybrid mode, wherein at least the participants can come and visit IIT Guwahati, stay here, enjoy the scenic beauty of the campus, relax their minds in nice, beautiful environment, and take up the challenges. But as we have seen, the life is uncertain. The challenges come unannounced. So we need to be prepared to take up any challenge. And as young minds like you, I take this opportunity to motivate you and ask you to participate, think beyond your imaginations. This pandemic has taught us many new things, and this should be a new experience for one and all to take this learning experience forward for your future endeavors. I again congratulate all the winners and also congratulate all those, I will not call them losers, but all those who could not be tagged as winners. I mean, for the jury, they are not tagged as winners, but in the deep in your heart, you know, you put in your best foot forward, and that's what the competitive spirit is all about. Good luck to all. Take this learning experience forward, learn new things, explore new things, and the only thing that you need to think is don't be afraid of anything. Keep the fear of losing behind. Once you start believing in yourself, I think nothing is impossible, and we should be able to achieve our dreams in the fullest. Thank you, Udgam, once again for having this fabulous event in completely online mode in such a short notice. And also thank all the participants, though unfortunately could not make it to visit the campus, but took the efforts to participate online. Thank you once and all.
Thank you, sir, for your words and your time. We are grateful to have you today with us. The whole student fraternity of ESLIT Guwahati couldn't have managed to pull off such a great edition of Udgam without your constant support and best wishes. Thank you again from the whole team.
Now, before going on with our ceremony, let's hear out from the person who is the face of Udgam 22, who worked with his whole and complete efforts to ensure that this edition turns out to be bigger and better. None other than the convener of Udgam 22, Mr. Ankit Saraf. I would like to invite him to share a few words with our audience. Over to you, Mr. Ankit.
Yeah, just a quick mic check. Yeah, am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. So thank you, Pratima, for such a warm welcome. A successful event isn't just memorable or beautiful, it often accomplishes a great goal. With a conviction that the past 10 days were memorable, beautiful, instrumental in accomplishing our goal to spread the spirit of entrepreneurship, I welcome you all to the closing ceremony of Udgam 2022, the 14th edition of Entrepreneurship Summit of IIT Guwahati. Before I begin to speak about Udgam, I would like to thank Professor C.V. Shastri sir for his wonderful and encouraging words. He has been a guiding light for us in all our endeavors, especially in these turbulent times. Thank you, sir, for your support and blessings. So, themed along the lines Cosmos of Endeavours, we believe that this edition, with its versatility in terms of speakers and events, tried to explore the various emerging possibilities in the domain of entrepreneurship. Udgam 2022 was graced by the one of the best speaker lineup so far. We had over 20 speakers with 10 keynote, 2 panel discussions, and 3 MA sessions. The enriching and insightful talks were experiences of a lifetime for the attendees, as the stories, anecdotes, and the words of advice of speakers were a great source of inspiration for the budding entrepreneurs and the general audience aiming for a successful professional life. Beat Disrupt with 500 plus early startups or PMX with a record participation of 1.7k plus. The highlight events of Udgam saw a major upscaling in this edition. This edition, just the third one for the PMX, has made it the largest PM case study competition conducted by any student body in India. Intern fair conducted to provide a startup work culture experience to the students from our college saw 60 plus startups offering internships and 1.2k plus student applications. The Northeast Conference of the E-Cells was a great discussion session that explored development possibilities in this region. Encode, presented by Bosch, a coding hackathon demanding innovation, and Deframe, the UI UX challenge, had participants in large numbers. So, the scale of prize awards and incentives have increased significantly this edition. Across various events and programs, cash prize of rupees 4.55 lakhs and incentive worth rupees 9.62 lakhs were awarded to the participants selected through the tough neck-to-neck competitions. Apart from the fact that this figure of 13.97 lakh broke all the barriers set by the previous Udgam editions in terms of monetary aspects, it gives us a great pride that the quality of competitions has improved. And thus, we hope the accolades from Udgam become a turning point in the lives of many startup enthusiasts and upcoming professionals. Yeah, so and we have a surprise announcement from our side for the all the participants of Encode. Seeing the astounding ideation and presentations of the participants, it is with the immense pleasure I would like to announce that we have doubled the prize money of Encode from rupees 60,000 to 1.2 lakh. Exact details and distribution will be conveyed to the winners soon. This edition of Udgam had some new additions which added to the flavor of its success. With Cosmic Clash, an esport tournament, Squid Game, Stonks 11, IPL auctions, speed dating, connections, the plethora of fun events blended pure fun and great learning experience for the participants. The Udgam billboard and the giveaway series on our social media handles proved to be quite engaging as well. Now that I have summarized our events and their growth, let us proceed to the winner announcement ceremony without further ado. Over to you, Angus. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Ankit, for shedding light on the wonderful journey of the last 10 days of Udgam 22. All those efforts really paid off. Now, let's move on to another exciting part of the ceremony, the winners announcement. First up, we have Disrupt. The winners for Disrupt are the second runner up, Infinitex Innovations Private Limited, runner up, Habit Up, and the winner, Blisscare. Next up, we have PMX. The second runner-up for PMX are Business as Usual. Runner-up the Sorry for the inconvenience, guys. So we'll start again with the winners announcement. First up, we have Disrupt. The second runner-ups are Infinitix Innovations Private Limited. Runner-up, Habit Up, and a winner, Blitzcare. Congratulations, Blitzcare. Second up, we have PMX. These slides. Sorry for the inconvenience, guys. Just give us a second.
For PMX, we have the second runner-up as Business as Casual, the runner-up as the Concept Labs, and the winner as Team TBD. Congratulations.
Next up is Encode. For Encode, the second runner-up is Just Hack It. Runner-up, TCMS, KJ Seat, and the winner, Syntax Error.
For Encode Video Analytics Image Processing, we have the second runner-up as Thumbs Down, the runner-up as AV Teams 18, and the winner as Max Schoolers.
Next up are our winners for our gaming competition Cosmic Clash. First up is BGMI, and the runner-up is Ackerman, and the winners are Execred.
For Rocket League, we have the runner-up as Dulex Still Dreaming and the winner as Dulex Dream.
Next up is Liches, and the winners are second runner-up Shashank Bhakt GS, runner-up Achitya, and our winner Siddharth Manakar.
For Valorant, we have the second runner-up as MGC, the runner-up as Harder 5, and the winner as Electrified.
For D-Frame, we have the second runner-up as Moody Boats, runner-up Double Do It, and the winner DTU.
For Antaprerna, we have the second runner-up as Serial Quizzers, the runner-up as Ignorance is Bliss, and the winner as No Brainer.
Next up is the Stonks 11. Second runner-up Ria Mittal, runner-up Srihari C, and a winner Yashwan.
For Connections, we have the winner as Dead Brush Immortals.
Next for eSquid Game, we have 5 winners. Akshansh Mahind, Ipshita Jain, Soham Parundekar, Bikram, and Rishika Tharia.
For speed dating, we have winners as Ishan Agrawal and Pratham Goyal, and Aish Anand and Priyanshu Sinha, and Trilosan Boro and Siddhanta Sujoy Mukherjee, and Arka Datta and Chandan Kolaparthi, and Harshvardhan Udinkar and Somnath Chanda.
Next, Udgam also had a campus ambassadors program. And for that, we are awarding the top three campus ambassadors. The top three are Shresht Sharma, Shivam Sharma, and Kaushik Deka. Now, the event for the freshers, for which the freshers have been waiting for a month, our very own scavenger hunt, the first event we had in our college. And as you can see, the second runner-up are the team Cars 24, runner-up are Sendix, and the winner is Echo. Congratulations, guys. Also, we are thankful to BBNC for partnering with us. The Boring News Company runs an email newsletter read by thousands across the country, covering news in an emotional, neutral, non sensationalist tone and style. As we promote youth entrepreneurship at this fest, it is also very important that we bring sanity into the digital ecosystem and news discourse. They aim to do that. Check them out at www.boringnews.co. And we are glad to announce that all our Udgam Pass holders will get 1000 T coins, a cryptocurrency launched by T Friends showing on screen. And with this, we wish a very hearty congratulations to all the winners and participants for putting in their best efforts. We hope each and every participant of every event module had a great time with us and enjoyed and learned something new along the way. Now, I would like to ask our convener of Udgam 22 to propose the vote of thanks and close the grandest edition of Udgam yet.
Yeah, thank you, Siddharth. So with this, Udgam 22 is drawing to close. I want to thank my team members for their dedication in conducting this brilliant edition. As I always say, this isn't a team anymore for us, but our own little Udgam family. Our collective efforts and hours of repeated ideation, execution, refinement have been productive both on personal as well as event levels. And today, we are one happy unit enjoying the ripe fruit of hard work. I would also like to express my gratitude to our esteemed directors of the IITG administration, Professor Shivi Sastry sir, and all our sponsors for their assistance and support in the successful conduction of the e-summit of this scale. I extend my sincere appreciation to all the attendees and the participants for constantly supporting us throughout the event. So, on an ending note, disrupting on the world's pitch with our personalities, managing productivity, and imbibing life's lecture from a series of experiences, we move ahead enjoying fun and work alike. The world is encoded such that, in the frame of life, we students are eager interns at the origin point of our careers. On to more experiences and more learnings. We will be back again with yet another bigger and better edition of Udgam. Stay tuned. Once again, thanks to one and all present here. This is Udgam 2022, the Cosmos of Endeavours, officially signing off. Thanks to all.